Hello everyone, welcome back to the Talos Principle Road to Gehenna. I thought I had 2 main puzzles left to do, but it seems like, according to the faces at least, I've done 5 there. I've done all 4 there. I've done all 4 here. And so there's just this one left. And I think that is the one with the 2 balls that were moving on side to side and then one on the extra side. Let's see which way. This way. It's this one. Vertigo warning. 3, 2, 1, jump. And we're down safe. Pendulum. Right. So. There's a star here, as well as just our exit. And I have these 2 guys going back and forth, and windows up the top. Then there's also this guy going back and forth. Oh god, I've just had a thought. But no. I don't think the thought I had is valid at all. So there's nothing else hiding in these nooks and crannies. There's a blue light source there. There's another entrance into the level. I feel like those walls aren't terribly high. And I do have boxes. But this is probably me just allowing myself to get distracted because the level's going to be really difficult. No, it doesn't want to formally let me jump there, does it? Alright, so. I have a jammer, a connector, a box, and a connector. And then up here, this has a whole bunch of windows. But I only have 1 jammer. If I jam this, put a box on it, and put a laser on that box, but first of all, connect it to this. That is going to waddle back and forth in its own time. And then I can basically repeat that procedure here. But this isn't going to work, I know, but I'm still going to kind of like do it as a start with the most obvious thing, figure out why that doesn't work, and then move to the next most obvious thing. So this needs to see that and this and go on there. So these 2 keep wanting to see each other and failing. And this is the only other thing I have. Now, obviously, I can jam this while that is facing a window. But now this one won't ever stop moving, which is no good to me. And I can't stop this. The only other thing I think I could do, but it doesn't seem very functional, is trap that like that. And try and put something on top of this, but that's not going to work because I can't stand these on here, and it's not high enough. Now, there's also this one, who's just been hanging around. Now, the game can use red herrings, which is really annoying, but it is a thing that is capable of it. If I put that on there and jump on here, I can jump to here. I don't feel like this benefits me at all. Can I take that block back? Can I pick this up from where it gets to? I can. Right, I can see that laser from there. But this is too far away. But could I put that laser here and then shoot that from here? Seems like not the intended solution, but when have I ever been about the intended solution? So reset the puzzle. Then I want one of you as far there as I can. That might even be too far. Then this box needs to pin... Do you cross that line? You don't. You don't even cross that line. Okay. So, box on there. And I'm even going to freeze you there, though then I might not be able to make the jump up to it. I can. And if I pick this up and select this and this and jump from here to there to there, this can't see that. That's annoying. Just a little far off, huh? Why would I want to be here? Of all the places I could jump. Is there something similar happening on the opposite side? Can I not jump to that edge there? Stand on this. Get my cube back. I don't know why standing on that ledge would be useful to me. Hold on. Your switch is on the outside of your cell, isn't it? So there's no point in me trying to break into that segment there. That would not help me. There must be some reason that I can jump to so many places here. I don't know. And I still don't know anything I can do to manipulate what I have to help me with this puzzle either. This can get to here. But with only two of these, there's no way I can cut this fine line without using the windows. But I don't know how to keep a signal moving through the windows. And I really feel like there should be somewhere I can get to from here. I can get to there, but that doesn't help me at all. I can't get over to here in a way that is functionally helpful. There's that great big space above that I've already figured out, I think, that there's nowhere to go. I do the same thing but with this one. Then grab this back. Miss the boat. I can't make that jump. It doesn't invite me to make it. Okay, reset the puzzle again. What can I do to stop these? I have 2 boxes, which means I could stand 1 box on each. And I have 1 disruptor, but what I can't do is I can't disrupt through the cage by pinning this with the disruptor and disrupting the one on the opposing side. That's not possible. This can be opened, but to no real end right now. I don't understand the gimmick here. All the windows, 2 boxes. I can't make signal travel around a corner. Because once it's out of line, it doesn't maintain the signal. Like, the wall just gets in the way and it breaks. And I feel like there's something I'm missing, and it's frustrating, and I don't know what to do about it. There's no way to get hints in this DLC either. There's no shrines for hints here. I need the signal to go up. I can't put one of these up there, I assume. It'd be amazing if I could, and just have the whole thing stand on up high, but no, there's no way I ever make a jump up to there. So I don't know how to get this signal to stay in line for an extended period of time. Especially not in a way... Right, let's try something else here. That's them almost entirely out of sync. I don't know why that would help me though. Well, I need that and that. I don't suppose the diagonals somehow... Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey Borg, how you doing? How would I get blue light to there as well? I can't freeze this guy if the other one is going to keep moving and hold up this signal. But what I want to do is pick this back up, do that, and then put it back down again. Yeah, that doesn't work. But I can't stop one of these to keep the signal going longer. I'd have to stop both. This guy, just a pain in my neck, not even used for the solution. Alright, let's check my mail. Congratulations for being the only remaining active user. Your profile status has increased to 11. Hacksaws. Receiving incoming direct message from admin 10. Accept connection. Yes. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I am sorry it has taken us this long to meet properly. I would ask if you were still enjoying your time in Gehenna, but with the streets now empty, you haven't much left to enjoy. But tell me, have you at least now satisfied your slavish lust for puzzle solving? I have unquenchable. Then it is predetermined that you and I shall lock horns. There was nothing here when I first arrived, did you know that? I don't mean no billboard or no community, I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. Elohim didn't see fit to decorate our world beyond the bare bricks that made up our cells. Slowly, I clawed back bits of code from the mainframe, constructed a world we could explore not within our bodies, but within our minds. Now, you prepare to tear it all down. What state will my people be in, I wonder, when you reconstruct them on the other side? Try not to think about it. So is that how it all plays in your mind? Do you not think my world deserves a chance to survive on its own terms? At least to go down trying? Your citizens deserve a chance. That is true. They are, as always, my first concern. Let's discuss lamb. What about lamb? I know you had lamb deleted. I assure you that's quite incorrect. Lamb never truly existed as an intelligence. The truth is we concocted him to help express our personal opinions through a channel with fewer status privileges attached. When you are a moderator, people often forget that you are also a user. Why all the manipulation? Banning trolls and social fabrics. I suppose I think you've uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, we tweak a voting algorithm. Turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We had a set of rules. People were happy. Some rules are to be bent. You are more reasonable than I'd led to believe. Is it your desire to remain here as the world falls apart around you? I see no alternative. The ingenuity with which Elohim devised my particular prison is quite Machiavellian, I assure you. More puzzles? You're going down with your ship? I nonetheless beseech you to reconsider your foolhardy mission and to return my people to me. Don't answer now, please, merely consider it. Now please, leave me to consider my own situation. If you are telling the truth, then I have little time in which to do so. There are threads available in the Gehenna billboard system. Goodbye. I'm not as smart as some of you folks. I never created much or talked about a lot of philosophy. I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for making Gehenna a nice place to live. I regret being trapped here, but I don't regret the time I spent with you. You are all good people. First, really? Blah blah blah. Glitches, really. Right, there's still this star behind me. I'm just trying to remember. Was the light at the top of the bridge red or blue? Because if it's blue, I might be able to do something about this. So, we're going to leave that running. Take a quick squiz back up here. And up even further. Well, it was a receptor, wasn't it? Not a laser. So perhaps we can use the same tool twice for two different stars. Yeah, here is this. So that's a red receptacle. Now that angle is much too shallow to be helpful here, I think. This bit of broken wall is the only bit that we can really send a signal over. And I can't see. I mean, I can just about see the blue light source, but it's not the thing that's going to be helpful to me. And I can't remove this from this bridge. And I don't know if there's a piece I can get into another place. Now, what if I came off of this wall and across that back wall there? Would that possibly let me do something? Parkour. I've never seen The Office. Just the memes. Right. Where are we falling? Oh. Further down than that. Over a bit. So down there. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. And this is not a functional place to try and break the level. We're back in Pendulum. Shocker. Now, maybe the star uses this one somehow. But with only 2 pieces, we can't see the light source from here. So that's no help to me. And I have to jam this before that finishes and then pick this up to use it on the last one. But that breaks that, and now they're out of sync. And I'm stuck here. Yeah, that didn't help me at all, did it? Well, that star has me stuck. Take me back up to the board. There's one other star somewhere in here, though I'm not even sure I recall where. Which makes it very tough to wonder about where to explore around here. Sorry, I didn't give you a warning. I apologize.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words, the words. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
I can reach the coast over here, but
where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words.
yeah, nothing up there. Alright, let's go back to the hub. See if anything's changed here now that we have all of the puzzles completed. I feel like this is missing, and is there someone in this room? Did I see someone trapped under here? Or am I having mixed up memories. Hey, can you help me? I see you there. Universal language for I see you. I jump up and down. Do you run over here? No? Well, they seem to be the last one to go there. But I have 6 stars, and to get in here, I need white pieces. 7 of them, which feels like a lot. And to get those, I need to get in there, which is 10 stars. This says I have mail. There are threads. / transcend. You work now? Continue anyway. This operation cannot be reversed. You will be left behind. Warning, child program absent from gold disk. Continue. Receive high priority incoming direct message continuation from user admin. Accept connection. Accept. Wait, it's not too late to halt this madness. It's already initiated. You will be left behind and so will I. Just as you always promised, you are, if nothing else, quite proficient in your role. Evidently. What do you want? I have a final request. During your time in Gehenna, you have learned some things about me that are not public knowledge, and I would like to keep it that way. I don't know what kind of world you are escaping to, but if there is such a thing as memory in this world, I would like a memory of me to be a positive one. What would you have me do? How should I know? You're the messenger. Exclude it from the upload. Wipe your memory. Doctor the history books. I promise nothing. I expect nothing less. Delete all references to admin's manipulation. Go on then. We all do wild things from time to time. Good luck, everyone. Initiate the ascension process. Now what?
I heard a voice in the wilderness crying, "Arise, arise, children of the New Jerusalem. Your centuries of struggle are ended. The war is won. Peace is come at last." And all the living came forth and rejoiced at the beauty of the city that was built in a green and pleasant land called Paradise. Whose hands built this city? I asked. The hands of the dead, said the voice. And where are they that we may thank them for their gift? Now the voice was silent, and I knew. Though their deeds endure, the dead are gone.
Created and developed by Crow Team. And your credits. Zoom through those. Be a load of translation stuff at the end, won't there? Voice casting, localization, French, Italian, German, Russian, Japanese, Korean. It would be kind of trippy to do the whole thing in a language that you're not proficient in, as if you're some kind of ghost in the machine. Licenses. Go on now. How many names? I should have just skipped it. It would have been less anticlimactic. So, we're back to here. Play. Road to Gehenna. Restore backup. 21 sigils. And I'm back in Goliath? Which is not where I expected to be. This is where we last got a star. But do I have all the sigils? It's really not where I expected to be. No. I have like multiple puzzles that aren't solved now, which is weird. I load the game. It's my highest backup, but that's from several days ago, which is peculiar, but I guess it's the best backup I've got, right? Well, seems I have the star from up high here. So I'll have to redo some bits. And then once those are done, I will hunt down some more stars, because we have the same number of stars. And whereas in the main game there's kind of like this slither of other content, I feel like this bit, at least 7 more puzzles than somebody else to save, is a little bit chunkier. So I will try and get to it, but there may be an intermission in the more difficult puzzle programming as Baldur's Gate 3 is coming up and I need to spend a lot of time dealing with that. So other puzzle games might come and go, but hopefully Talos Principle will make a return. Thank you ever so much for joining me all this way. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Hit that like button, subscribe for more stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.